This is the Doctor, continuing the saga of the Varangian Guard. But first, I have a few editor's notes to comment on. Number one, I just love this part of the game. Like, this part right here, where your brothers are coming together, the fashion's starting to really look cool. Look at Rippy, look at Aya, look at Seal. Oh, just incredible. Look at Mystery with the nomad hat and the leather lamella armor. Matching fashion. Oh, incredible. So much potential. The brothers are strong. Like, if you play correctly, it's impossible to lose at this point. So the only way you would lose is getting into dangerous fights, which we'll see. There are different levels of dangerous, of course. But we'll see. And then as soon as you get nimble, you basically can't ever lose anymore, no matter what. But, yeah, like, the world's wide open. It's not clear where you want to go. Resources are still limited. Don't let the crowns fool you. That's not a lot of money. I can't quite buy anything I want. I can't hire whoever I want. It's not just going around and busting like 10 camps in a row. So this part of the game I love, and I wish there was some way to have something like this, but for the actual endgame crisis, and then the campaign just ends. I know why, like, no mod for it's been created. Like 99% of mods make the game easier, right? Or just make it weird, like Legends. That's not interesting. And just like increasing the enemies also isn't interesting. Like, I don't know how you would do it. I don't know how you... Maybe increasing the enemies for the first crisis, something like that. But it can't just be... Like, you can ignore the crisis is the thing. Permanent destruction, by the way, doesn't mean anything. If you ever see anyone talk about permanent destruction, it means they haven't actually played the game. I have all these series. Every single one has permanent destruction enabled. Does it ever actually do anything, right? It doesn't do anything. So, anyway, this part is just fantastic. And let's, I guess I should also say, if you want me to do something with your character, let me know. Ivan said he wanted a Warhammer sword build, and I can do that. Just unfortunately not quite on his characters. I have other plans for you, Ivan, buddy. I mean, you know what those plans are, so... but I do want to try the Warhammer sword shield build on someone else, and I'll figure out who it's going to be. Can be quite a fun build. The Warhammer is the one weapon where even if you have a shield, it is still like super strong against armor. So keep that in mind, and you can always, like, you don't have to have the shield on all the time. You can double grip it, then it's like absolutely sick. I think it's actually the best against armor, short of a fame weapon, because even a two-handed hammer doesn't do quite as much damage. Plus, you do always do at least 20 points of hit point damage. So anyway, the last comment I have is that I am actually doing a challenge this series. I'm sure some of the viewers have kind of figured it out, but in case you haven't, keep guessing. Keep guessing as to what the challenge is. You can speculate all you want in the chat, but I'm not going to tell anyone until later. So, on with the show. The brothers have achieved great feats in the previous 20 days. Ever since we left our ancestral homeland in the northern tundra and wandered our way south, away from House Periwinger, we've fought brigands, beasts, even skeletons and zombies. All sorts of monstrosities. And we have even hunted a mercenary company sent to the south. Perhaps they were hunting for us, perhaps not. It did not matter, because now their equipment is ours. And Rippy, he used to be a man in simple leather armor, but now look at him. Green helmet, green mail hauberk, Morning Star. He is a master in such a weapon, executing enemies left and right. He's had 28 kills in 20 days. An impressive achievement. Aya and Sio are not far behind. Sio with 26 kills and Aya with 24. Aya sticking with his ancestral gear, including his crude axe for now, but it's hard to deny that the Southerner's weapons are simply of superior quality. So perhaps Aya will swap over to such gear soon enough. Speaking of fashion, we have a leather neck guard. Let's try attaching it to this light scale armor by Ragus. Mixing male armor with leather is a bold fashion choice. Let's see how it works out. You know what? This could work with the right helmet. We might need a slightly different helmet. Maybe a male coif. Would that work? No, not really. I think unfortunately, it's hard to see the leather through any sort of helmet short of a bandana. Ooh, or the leather headband, but I don't know if Ragus is tough enough for something like that just yet. For now, though, most of the leather neck guard is going to be hidden under your helmet. We'll figure out how to take advantage of it. A couple of the brothers have gained some more experience. So Sergey, buddy, the shield, he knows how to defend. Let's make sure to increase your stamina, buddy. Like, you need to keep holding that shield up. You need to taunt the enemies onto you, buddy. Like, I know you are a miller, but you're going to trash talk like the best of them. Tech Fiend, what can you do? Well, you can defend a little bit, perhaps, and increase your attacks. Let's get that resolve up. Don't want you to break. And then, what are we going to do with you? You can stab people in the back with your dagger. That's pretty fun, but you know what? Perhaps you should cripple your enemies. That does seem like more of a Van Thorn thing, though. You know, he is that sadistic butcher. So perhaps Van Thorn will do the old crippling. He's still recovering from his dislocated shoulder. So I am thinking Tech Fiend can learn how to stab things in the back with his dagger. Yes. And lastly, Tim. Same deal. Why don't we get your... definitely bulk up, buddy. And get your stamina going. You are now the second bulkiest brother, right behind Rippy. Impressive, Tim. From shepherd to bodybuilder. That's right. Let all the men know. Tim, that's who you want to be like. Exactly like Tim, right here. He's in terms of skill, he is really not that far behind Rippy. Very impressive, buddy. Very impressive. Truly an outstanding member of the Varangian Guard. So, our company is definitely taking shape, but the nobles have not quite noticed us yet. We need to continue building up our reputation. Let's check out Himmelsdorf and see what sort of work we may have. And then there is a nomad camp that we found earlier, but now we're strong enough to fight. Okay. Ooh. This town is offering us some crowns to hunt some sort of beasts. You know what? Let's negotiate for a little more pay. We are getting famous here. And they ignored our negotiations. Oh, who do you think you are? Well, we're going to rid this town of the monsters. Very strange that they would be so rude towards us. Wow, there is an anatomist. Of all crazy things in this town. Alright, but first let's track down whatever this beast is. Do we even know what they are? We do not. Alright. Trading? No. Employment of the city-states. We do like working for the elite. They pay well. But I'm thinking we just need to fight a dozen enemies. That seems like the way to gain renown. Alright, peasants coming from Erzberg. What kind of beasts are these? Ooh, Nachzehrers. 14 of them, too. They are wandering nearby. Okay. These are potentially dangerous opponents. I reorganized the men to fight these Nachzehrers, these ghouls, as they're sometimes known, but I guess most commonly they're known as nachos. I have no idea what these nachos are, but you know, they sound delicious. So, Mystery is going to sit out this battle. His skill of a bow is valuable, but against these beasts, I am not confident that is truly necessary. Tech Fiend with a crossbow will just pepper them with a bolt here or there. Rages, perhaps chuck a javelin or two, but most of the battle will be a line engagement. And these beasts, they have no armor, so every hit will affect their morale, and that is how we win. Watch out though, if we do not do it correctly, they can have the potential to overwhelm us. This battle is not about raw power. This battle is about carefully observing the battlefield. We want to take as much advantage of good terrain as possible. Courageous, buddy. Your defenses are, in fact, quite impressive. Not as impressive as Sergei, but enough. Where if you take the high ground... Well, let's see what the... Oh, that is a problem. That one. That one's the real threat. But... it is also slower. So if Rageous takes the high ground, perhaps it may cause some confusion, which would be very, very good. And we can present a wall of shields. In fact, CO and Rippy, I know they love the being strong, but I am not confident that is the way to go. Okay, well. Okay, low settings. Why don't you move a little bit? We need to put Nightwarg over here so that when Rageous takes the hill, he continues to maintain his advantage. We can take a hit from these nachos, and I think we'll be just fine taking one hit. I'm not confident we need to bust out the shield just yet. But maybe. There's no reason to do anything different. Tech Fiend, buddy. Why don't you shoot this one? Ooh, you hit one in the back. Right in the body. And you cause some morale problems. It's wavering. Good. Reload your crossbow, buddy. Excellent. Tim, wait. Apple, you might come here. I'm thinking that could be a good move. Yes. Rippy, wait. Sergei. Wait. Nightwarg, move. Alright, Rageous, come up, swap to your spear. Just defend, because I do expect quite a few of them to rush your position. Aya, you can step back a little bit. And then low settings can come over here. Von Salis. You're going to guard the flank. No reason to do anything. Ivan, same deal. You know what? I think Seal and Rippy are going to bring out their shield. This battle is not about causing as much damage as quick as possible. There's no need to defend, though, I don't think. They're going to take some pretty weak, ineffectual swipes. Although, if they hit, yeah, there's no need to defend. Their attacks should be fairly weak. And even if they hit, our armor can hold. Oh, Tim's armor took a little hit there, but it's fine. Tim, buddy! Don't waver. Sergey! Oh my god, getting hit? Unbelievable. Ooh, this one's gonna eat. Can't have that. Let's wait on Aya. See if these fools make any mistakes. Low settings. Low settings is pretty quick. He might go ahead of them. Why don't we move you up? Hit this one with the pierced arm. Well on low settings. Ivan. You are also pretty quick. Yes! Get that one right in the shoulder. Alright, this Nachzerer has an injured shoulder and an injured arm. Good job, Ivan. Theo. Don't attack just yet. Let's not kill it because we do not want a Nachzerer standing right there. Again, we're gonna see what they do before we do anything. No rush. Except with Apple. Apple, I think, is gonna move in. He's gonna wait. And Nightwork's gonna wait. So is Rageous, I'm thinking. You're not rushing like complete fools. Okay, interesting. Maya comes here. The problem is that he's gonna get hit a whole bunch. So there's no rush. I just wait. This battle is not about raw power. Fonse, let's defend. Theo. Alright, now you can kill. Yes, causing some morale problems. Do we go quick? I don't really see the need for that. Tim. Definitely gonna defend. And then swing away, I think, just the once is fine. Alright, Tech Fiend. Have a crossbow. Shoot. And step back. Sergey, just defend. There's no reason to do anything else. Basic stab. Maybe I'm... just defend, buddy. No rush. Okay, Apple. Swing away. Miss on the big one. It's to be expected. Rippy, come up. Stun the big one. Okay, you do want to go quick. You can attempt to get it. Work stabs and a miss. Rageous, double stab. Alright, Rippy. Oh, another miss? Yes, okay, you got it. You got him. But you are out of fatigue, buddy. So you could be in some danger here. Alright. A fool comes in to try to get at Aya, although they're all focusing on Tim. Tim, keep your shield wall up. Yes, buddy. Ooh, getting hit a little in the helmet, but your armor's still holding. Sergey, of course, we know, is an elite tank. He has no fear. Rippy, with his shield up, blocking the hits of the nachos. Our men are wavering a little bit. Von Salitz, you gotta hold, buddy. You gotta hold. Okay, low settings is very quick. Why don't you stab and a miss? That's not great. All right, they're all coming around the flanks. Aya, now's your chance to attack. Yes, right in the face of that nacho. Let's get you over on the flanks here. And Ivan needs to come up, stab the biggin. Yes, yes. Von Salitz, you're gonna wait. We're gonna see what sort of opportunities exist. Apple, thinking you need to drop the shield, swing, and then just end your turn immediately because this biggin is pretty slow. Thinking our flanks are solid. In fact, if the big one wants to devour one of our men whole, that is perfectly fine. That means it's not attacking. Sergey can keep his shield up basically forever. Let's step CO up. You might go. You might need to go quick, buddy. Night Ward, stab. You gotta stay here. Make sure you're showing your banner to everyone. Sergey, keep your shield wall up. Tim, kill. Yes, good. Although you're still wavering for some reason. Not quite sure what you're gonna do yet. Tech Fiend. Why don't you... Ooh, shoot that one right in the face. It's actually kind of a good thing you didn't kill it. But it is close to death. Alright, Rageous, stab away. This Nacho is in some serious danger of dying, which is exactly what we want. Von Salitz, just defend. In fact, I was thinking of riposting, but I'm not sure this is quite the time for that yet. Might see quite a few of them rush you. Let's go for that one. That's next to Sergey, but no such luck with the hit. CO, you could go quick, but I really don't see that as being necessary. Sergey, again, just hold your ground. Rippy should be able to take care of the other flank. But what if he can't? What if we can't? Let's move Tim over to support in case that should become necessary. Aya taking a hit to his chest, but he'll be alright. Von Salitz blocking like an expert. Rippy getting hit in the helmet. Von Salitz, yes, yes, good job. Sergey, of course, has the shield, is not worried. Just everybody's doing a fantastic job. Aya, yes, with your axe. Double hits and cuts down one of these Nachzehrers. Their morale is crumbling before us. Low settings. Wow. Right in the body with that spear. Alright, Apple, come up. Cause them to panic. Good, good. Ivan. Yeah, so when you come here, you might be able to go quick even. Might work. Comes up and stabs. Excellent. CO, you have to step on this body, make sure it can't do anything. And then Von Salitz, you might keep holding your shield wall up. We'll see. So you need to make sure they don't eat anything. Alright, Tim. Theo, what's your, you could move here. come here now. Let's move up, take a swing. Okay, definitely causing a lot of morale problems. Good. Let's wait. Sergey, okay. You could taunt this one in here. That seems smart. Although the little one might move and eat first, so that would be annoying. No rush, no rush. Alright, Rageous, come down. You could just distract that one, but I don't really see the point. Why don't you chuck a javelin right in the body? Good job, buddy. Rippy could come here, but again, I don't really see that as necessary. We move Apple here. We can set up for a flank. But again, shouldn't be necessary. Apple should be quite safe where he is. Thinking CO can come up here and just defend. Say let's swing away. Yes, cut the chest of this Nacho is breaking. Now Tech Fiend can come up for the kill. No. Tech Fiend loves his dagger. Yes! Panic the fools. Keep going. Move Tim up, why not? Sergey also defend. Rippy, or Seal, good job blocking. Yes, dodge. Ooh, Tim also does a good job of dodging that attack. Everybody's doing so well. Ivan stabs away and misses, but he's going to try to go quick as his low settings. Appo could potentially go quick, but I don't know we need that. Okay, now everybody else is not going to go quick enough. So Tech Fiend comes up here with his dagger, and then he's got a long sword in the pocket. Oh, this fleeing Nachzerer didn't see that one coming. All right, Rageous, bring out your spear and move up. All right, Tech Fiend misses. That's okay. All right, as they're fleeing, they're getting cut down. Aya comes up, swing and a miss. It's okay. Apple coming. Yes, right in the face, ripping the ear of that Nachzerer. And Nightward finish it off. The warrior monk that we know he is. Seal, swing, and why don't you go quick? Von Salitz comes up, swing right in the ears. Tim, go chase after the other one. And this was a... oh, Sergey, another kill. This was another example of a fantastically planned battle. I don't know why Tim is wavering. Everyone else is confident. Tim, buddy, like, I know you used to be a shepherd, but you are like the second most buff man on this team. Get your act together. Okay, you even been in the arena. Oh, buddy, embarrassing yourself. Well done, everyone. We took a few scratches here and there on our armor, but it's nothing we can't repair pretty quickly. Got a couple of random pieces of loot, but nothing super valuable. Well done, everyone. Well done. It's a perfect example of a battle where simply going all-out berserk mode would not be effective. All right, let's make sure to get Ivan trained up. He used to be a thief, but now what is he going to be? He is going to study. Study hard, buddy. Study hard. Alright, our armor's a little dinged, but that will repair quick enough. Back to town. The merchants here are very pleased that we solved their Nachzerer problem. Erzberg might have some work for us, but I kind of feel like we should head south first. And price for tools here isn't the best, but realistically, I'm not super picky right now. Oh, there's a drought, so food is extra expensive. Don't know if we need to buy any of that. Let us, however, make a trophy, a Nachzerer trophy necklace to celebrate our victory. And you know who needs it? Tim, buddy. Let this trophy remind you there is nothing to be afraid of. Alright? Nothing to be afraid of. These beasts, they're mortal. They die just like anything else. Alright, now we could pay for some more rumors, but I think we know what's going around here. This Red Sands camp, in fact, hitting it at night could be a good idea, considering those nomads are very clever with the bow and arrow. Our supply of ammunition is also a little low. Perhaps we should just pay a little money for that. Alright, did a little more organizing of our inventory. And we did just kill the nomads. Some outlaws and a cutthroat. I can't even tell how many there are in this darkness, but they're so close. We need to chase them down. Oh, our men are moving so slowly. Need some way to, like, go quicker. Perhaps with a retinue member. Our men have been clamoring to hire some staff to help out here in the camp, and there is a scout. We just need to fight some more beasts. And then we can actually go quick and catch these things. But 5 nomads are, even though there are some of these outlaws who've never fought before, are not much of a threat for us. However, we will go and fight the other outlaws soon enough at their camp. In fact, they probably came from the camp. So this will be a good place to end this part of the saga. Thank you for listening. Until next time.